Hello and welcome to the new Power BI tutorial video. And in this video, I want to show you how you can create a smart visual, which is a new addition, what I've seen as compared to the previous version, into the Power BI. And this is something really useful because in business, whenever I design or my team design the dashboards, we have this analytical commentary as part of the section, which people want to know our insights from the data. And I'm very pleased to see, as compared to the other tools, Power BI have actually gone ahead and provided this as a standard component that you can put it as part of the dashboard. It's like you don't have to do a lot of coding and basically create multiple fields and join that together, put a text together around it, and just make sure that this component works. This is something by default working automatically here in the Power BI and getting the more and more insights from the data. Also, it allows you to add more information, right? So something very interesting, what I feel that they have added it over here, and I'm sure, and I would insist that you use it in your dashboard and judiciously, because it opens a whole wide range of explaining your visualization, right? So with that, let me show you how you can do that. But before that, very quickly, if you have landed very first time on my channel, then you can access this sheet which I'm showing you here. It is a live sheet, as you can see, a live Google spreadsheet where I have all of my previous videos, and all of my future videos will also be here. So all of them, you can access it by searching it or by going through one by one, or you can create your own custom curriculum. And you have the link over here in the column B, by which you can jump to that video. All right, with that information, let me come here on this visualization. So this is one of the visualization what we created. What I can do is just delete that because this is very skewed distribution I created. So I'll create a clustered column chart, and what do I have is the sales, and what do I have is the subcategory. Very simple and easy to understand. So always start with these very simple one. That's something can be taken further. All right, so simple chart, right? And you have this filter and all, so we can filter that. Now there are two different ways by which you can do the add the smart visual. One is very straightforward. You come here, you have the smart narrative visual, right? You can click on that, and here you got your commentary ready. You don't have to do anything, right? So this is, if you can read, this is 3,000 no, it is like $330,000 phones, and the highest sales was 10% higher than the fasteners, which had the lowest sales of this. So they are doing the comparison between the highest and lowest. Phone as a subcategory, which is where here, right? Phone is accounted for 14.37% of sales. Something about which account is category or which product is contributing to sales. So something there, that's a standard part of it. Across all 17 subcategories, so that's a subcategory what we have. So 17 subcategory across those categories, sales ranged from 3,024 to $330,000. So something very standard as a analytical commentary that they have given, right? But you always have an option where you can add more to it, right? As I just clicked below to this one, I can say total, something which is not part of this, total sales is, and here we can add a value. As you can see here, it has added something, some dark around, this light blue shaded area. That means here that it will going to put the value total sales, right? And it is showing you this is nothing but this Q&A component, which is based on the NLP, and you just write what do you want to ask, and total sales is what I want to ask, and 22,97,200, that means 2.2 million. This is because it is in the comma is by Indian this thing numeric system. That's why I am having a little difficulty in reading it in American, but this is like 2.2 million, right? Or in India, we will say it like 22,97,000. All right. So you save this, and here is your value, that this is your total sales is. But the interesting part is, once I click over here on the central as a region, you will see that all of the values, including total sales, is reduced, or it's basically showing you only for the central. Also for east, it is showing the east relevant information, the west relevant, south, or whatever you are selecting, right? So something I find it really interesting. Just think about it, that the total sales is this, total profit is this, and all of that. So that way, whatever be the common question which is not part of this visualization is something what you can show it. Like for example, you want to show some category which is, let's say, fastener or art or something like that. You can ask that question very easily and add this. So that's one way by which you can do that. And if you are adding the visualization from here, the only thing you need to take care is that if you have more than one chart on the report, then it will be created, the smart narrative will be created for all the charts, right? So that's one difference if you are creating from here. But if you are coming here and if you right clicking on here and click on summarize, you will going to get the same thing, right? Similar type of thing, smart narrative, but it is only specific to this chart because I have right clicked over there and clicked on the summarize, right? But it will work as you would expect what I have shown you when I clicked it over there. So that's something I wanted to show you, the how you can get the automated, what I used to call as analytical commentary, or here the component name is the smart narrative. So that's always based on statistical measure, the 5-number summary, what we call. It is like what is the range of the data, that means what is the minimum and maximum, that's what it is being shown here. What category is contributing high, what category is contributing low, what is the average sales, what is the standard deviation, what is generally, all of this correlation and things like those. So that's something you can do it now very easily with the help of the smart narrative. So that's about it, and I'll meet you in the next video with the new topic.